Lucy MacLean. Not the real Lucy MacLean from the TV show, but my version of her. Of course, I should have made her eyes larger and a little bit more spaced apart, like the actress. All right, let's fix that weird issue we have. We're gonna die when I... Nope, not gonna die, okay. So the idea here is I'm waiting for the noon reset. I'm in my, let me see. Do I have any buffs? Let me get a buff here. So I've re-architected my builds. You can see that I'm now in the A rifle build camp, or the A rifle, what do I say? The perk loadout machine stamp, you know, the punch, as far as all the specials assignments, you know, how they're assigned. And then within that, I am at number 12 camp. It'll make more sense if I sort of show you after I sleep and play the instrument here. Hopefully I can do this before the event begins. Okay, so there's that. Play the instrument again real quick. You can see I'm way overburdened because I require the gear for part of my carry weight reduction, because I've put through hiker on 3 pieces and arms keeper on 2 pieces. And that lets me get my chems, food, and all weapons except for grenades, because grenades don't count for this perk, or explosives or whatever, down to 10% of their original weight. So once I put this gear on, I'm gonna drop like absurdly low as far as carry weight. Okay, so there's that. Put on my gear. Again, we're going with power armor. I might need more ammo, but we'll see. It depends on the event. Looks like I have about 1 minute. Less than a minute. But I'll show you, I've moved the perks definitions around. This used to be heavy, and this used to be raid, and this was like a rifle, but I've sort of changed them around. This is now rifle, this is West Tech, and this is raid. So if I'm in the rifle build, you can see that I have my reverse onslaught, public event, forage, utility, and camp. Now I need to fix some of these things, right? Because they're not all perfect, but I'm going to go to public event, and you can see I'm low health, right? That's so I can do more damage, because I was testing with Nerd Rage, but I'm just going to leave it this way because it doesn't hurt anything. I don't think I'm going to die or anything. Eviction notice, thank God. Let's do that. Fuck yes. Pardon my French, but hell yes. It's either this or it's either this or it's the one where we shit, Moonshine Jamboree. That's it. Now, I need to re-architect this to include Nerd Rage. I don't have it yet, but I will. That's why I'm low health, is because of Nerd Rage. Shit. Arg, get up there. Thank you. Trying not to use AP if I can. I'd rather use this weapon. Oh, nice. I'd prefer having a few thousand more rounds of ammo, but I need to get those. I need to craft them or get them from my main or something. I've given my other account so much caps and so many materials, just try to dump them, that it's silly for me not to be able to say, hey, can I have some ammo? Wow. We're going for it, aren't we? Where are the meat bags? There's a meat bag. Is that a meat bag? No. We're at 5. As soon as that 6th one disappears, we'll get the elites to spawn right behind me. Get that 6th one. There we go. Where are they? There they go. We got our elites. We got these elites. I might just not tag those guys because otherwise I'll run out of ammo. They're close enough that I'll always loot them when they're legendary. And if I had like 5,000 rounds of ammo, I would like... Oh god, we got the bug. Got the bugged weapon. That's always lovely. That's what I want to reserve my ammo for. That and up here, these guys. Come on, come on, get to where I can hit you. Son of a bitch. Dude, they're all dead. You're just wasting your ammo. Maybe I will hit these guys after all. Maybe I'll do it with this weapon, though. One and three. Going through a shitload of fuel with their cremators. That's a cremator weapon. I can hit these guys. Cremator's a good weapon for this, not gonna lie. Tricky is getting one. They're very hard to get now. Guy right behind there. There we go. Let's get Nerd Rage in there. I'll take off batteries included. Put on Nerd Rage. That'll at least give me some more damage. Make each of these bullets count for a little bit more as I'm tagging. Do I have... Yeah, I have Demolition Expert on. Good. Bunch more coming down there. There's a guy behind there. Right there. Where's the 5th one? Or the 3rd one? There's always 3 that spawn. I only saw 2. Where's the 3rd? Where's the 3rd? Maybe it's just clumped there. It's annoying these guys are behind these rocks. Come on, guys. God, that weapon is annoying sounding. Guys are going to spawn again soon. Most everyone standing around here is like just waiting for those spawns. Which is silly because, I mean, you're going to get the loot no matter what. You can tell the people that don't have any like glow mods or ESP mods, they just sort of shoot the same few places over and over in the hopes there's going to be an enemy there when they shoot it. Like this is, yeah, that works, but this is a little bit more efficient, less wasteful of ammo. You only shoot when there's an actual enemy there. I hear the music for a legendary, but I don't know where he is. It's not down there. Must be up there. See one of those guys. Could be that guy. But nope, that's a player. There's going to be no more enemies down here spawning. Damn it. We're done. Utility is my carry weight reduction build. Putting batteries included back on helps a lot. Ooh boy, way down. Let's see what else I can put in here. Let's go, instead of full charge, let's go Ordnance Express, because I am carrying a lot of explosives right now. Because I did make some explosives, because I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing! See, I think, yeah, that's it. It's all the carry weight reduction perks. Except for strong back, but that's, oh, and Radical. I can put Radical on, couldn't I? Did I buy that yet? I think I had it once and I got rid of it. Save that. There we go. 296 out of 410. That's pretty good. Takes it a while, doesn't it? It's like eventually, okay, there it is. I think that's enough. I think I get everything, or enough of everything. Now it's time to crunch. Grab the magazine. All right. As far as weapons go, do I have the weird position bug? No, I don't. Yes, I do. See that, how it goes to the top? That's really annoying. Don't know why it's doing that. That really harshes my buzz. But, oh, that's nice. Someone could use that, actually. I could use that for, like, for events. Where, you know, whoops. For, by the way, this Furious Wall Drum, this is kind of like the ideal weapon for the, I forget the name of the event, but it takes place at, shit, what's it called? Takes place here at Sons of Dane compound, where you have to use musical instruments and make noise. So that's actually a good weapon to kill him. You actually get more stuff or something. FB. All right. M79. Can't believe anyone. I think it'd be. I can see why someone would want to use like a powder weapon for like just fun, but boy, it's so inefficient. I would never choose that like in the normal course of just playing. Amazing how much stuff I just crunch now. Are we on storage? Wow, we're all the way up. All the way up. That can come out. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to, yeah, okay. Fine. I'm just so used to the machine where you just do that and it all gets crunched and goes in. Got exterminators and ghoul slayers. Let's crunch those. That's junk. That's junk. That's junk. That's junk. Or for me, it's junk. Maybe someone would be like, oh, I could use that for blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm sure you could, but I don't want to use it. All right, so let's look at stack weight. Okay, so we're going to go 261. We're going to go 288. Jesus, this stuff adds up. 306. Actually, we're going to go down to 20 pounds, aren't we? Yeah. I need to drop these for my alt, or for my main. Sorry, this is kind of boring even to me. But I got to do it because I don't have bottomless storage. And that's one of the prices you pay for not subscribing, is you have to manage this stuff more closely. So subscribing actually saves you a lot of time because you don't have to do any of this. You can just carry everything. Like you don't have to get rid of anything. You just hold on to all of it. It's beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to go back to my camp. I'm going to bring my main in so I can dump this for him. Turning on that computer. All right. What do we have to do here? Let me turn off this tracking because we don't really need that. We're looking in the top left corner there. Collect wood. For that, you have to actually collect individual pieces of wood from individual things. So I'm going to go to my main build here. I'm just going to go here and collect wood. There's a few places we can kill a Deathclaw. The first most obvious place is Deathclaw Island, but it's probably going to be hotly contested. But we'll try that after I get some wood. Let's go this way. One, two. 3, 4, and then... where the hell's the wood? 5. There we go. Can't just scrap it from something, you have to actually collect it. Alright, so kill enemies in the forest region. We are in the forest region. Let's kill enemies, including a Deathclaw. Yep, someone's there already. Alright. Let's go back to my camp. I guess I have to kill enemies, don't I? All right, I'll kill these ghouls. I want this one. 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5. There we go. Get up and over, up and over, up and over. There we go. All right, back to my camp. We're going to kill a Deathclaw. A place that maybe a lot of people don't know or forget about. I will go there. Go into this cave. And And there we have 2 death claws. Remember, the belly is the weak spot. Oh, there's a third one. Wow, I don't remember seeing a third one in here. Or is that just like a... No, that is the actual third one. Amazing. That's crazy. This is also a good place to come to get a Deathclaw egg or 2 if you need them. Both outside and in. Alright, so let me bring my alt online. That's the abandoned waste dump, by the way. Gaming rig number 2. It's a much lesser powered machine. Has a 3060 Ti and like the next step down of AMD processor and motherboard. Oh, well, no, it's a decent motherboard. It's just like a B550i from Asus. But I did upgrade it to 32 gigs of RAM recently, and I put in the half terabyte NVMe M2 drive to make it a little bit faster from what it was. All right, so let's go. Oh, we've got the bug. All right, I have to log out. It sometimes bugs out like that. Let's bring this character online, and this character shall join them. All right. Oop. Quit looking at my cursor. If I use the mouse, hide the cursor, don't use it. Ugh. So annoying. Oh, shit. Right. Here we go. This is my main. He has a similar rifle, right? Enclave Plasma, but he has like really good mods on it. So he has prime capacitor, aligned automatic, forceful stock, reflex sight. If I should have put a prime capacitor on it, but that would be cheating. But his is really good. Took a lot of effort to get it like that. And I think he does have a couple spares that I could drop. There's a, let's see where. In here, I think, prime automatic enclave, yeah. This one has, but see, it doesn't have anything special down below. So, anyway, let's drop some things for him. We're going to trade junk for things. And we're going to do that at a static container. If I can. No, maybe not. I'll just do it. I usually like to throw things in a static container. The kind that, you know, that will persist between restarts or between logins. It's also much easier to use a container to move things back and forth. Actually, tell you what, why don't I just go do this at the train station? Because there should be a good static container up here. Actually, there's one at every train station. The orange box is a static container. Don't do that. I don't think I got down this far. Yeah, we'll just I think the circuits were high. Nope. There we go. Don't really need a whole lot at any one time, unless you're doing a ton of crafting or a ton of repairing. But even then, you know, you can manage. You can manage it. It's not that bad. All right. You can have all this shit. My bottomless storage guy. I got a guy. It's too bad it's not ultrasight. He has to go back to his camp, right? Or no, actually, we can meet up at the mall. That's even better. That's even better. Oh, God. This one should not be playing music. Don't know why it is. Okay, it's not good. It was just two overlapping different things. Well, I guess they both are. That's annoying. All right. God, that's annoying. Let's bring this volume down. Jesus. Send this shit to the music channel, guys. Should not be part of the main effects channel. All right. 556. Just give him 6,000 rounds. Or give her 6,000 rounds. Thanks for all the loot, dude. I'm going to give you something in return because I'm a nice guy. You can have all that. I'm like, thank you, thank you. He's like, yeah, that's fine, that's cool. Oh, that's right, because I lose class freak, and that makes it freak out. All right, so let's go with. I do have the Great Mentats, and I have been using them to help with saving, you know, on stuff. Let's go with these first. I need to make cranberry relish. Use this bag. Tell you what, you can have all this. Oh, I actually need to keep those. Nice. You can have 11 of those. You can have all of those. Less damage from robots. Scrap. All right. My camp is not up. Nope. All right, so I'm going to take him. Let's see what I can get from the store for free. What is today's free item? Oh, hair kit, garbage. Absolute garbage. It's like a waste of time to even bother going in to get it. But I do it because it's like annoying to have that thing blinking in there. It's like, free item, free items. Like, ugh, just go away. I'll make you go away by doing that. That way, if the next free item comes up, it actually shows up as free again and doesn't just... Like, if you leave that there, then it's like, well, how many free items are waiting for me to take, you know? Let's go do some West Tech farming, right? See if the refuge has some cranberry relish for sale. I was testing grenades earlier just to see, you know, how well it would work, and it's, you know, it's not bad.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help with?
Miss Rucker spends all day planning, working.
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to help if I can.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any table.
I need to fix this. Come on, have some cranberry relish I can buy. Damn. Have to go make it. Wrong. Right. Shit. It's got the bug. God damn it. Oh, this game is so annoying. Set me to 0 health and I can't heal back out of it. So much janky code in this game. It's amazing that anyone still plays it. If only it weren't actually fun to play most of the time, then no one would play it because it's so stupid and buggy. Stupidly buggy. There, now I have health.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those animals are on the hunt. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. And then we're going to come down here to the wayward. Actually, I'll just make I'll make as few cranberry relish as I can right now. I think I have a couple circles. I want to get into West Tech and start throwing grenades while I still have this buff. But I do want to make better use of it by, you know, putting on some cranberry relish and joining a casual group or two. Okay, super duper. What do I need for cranberry relish? Gourds. What else? Water. I really have no sugar? Oh my god, this is going to drive me crazy. It's like a whole thing to try to get this up and running. Now, if I had a freezer, I'd have like 20 cranberry relishes in there along with like 20 brain bombs, but I don't. Do it the expensive way, because I'm tired of waiting. I generally don't like paying to travel that much, or paying that much to travel, but time is of the essence. I'm ticking away this buff, and it's really getting on my nerves. Like, not anxiety, but annoyance is increasing. One, two. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. She's 1, 2. She's a dirty whore. All right, that's good enough for now. Can I just turn that off so it never gives me that quest again, please?
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server.
Again.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control.
Oh god, why are you giving it to me again? I just dropped it, you stupid dumb bitch.
Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
You're so mean. You just called her a bitch. Yeah, it's not a real person. I mean, not in the game. It's a robot. With a female voice. And she's annoying me. Alright, there we go. Jeebus Cribbus. Cranberry relish and brain fungus soup. Go ahead and take nice birthday cake, company tea. That's what I need. Let's start tossing grenades and finesse this grenade build before it gets completely useless and nerfed. This is more just like side fun. It's not a really great build at the moment because I'm still, you know, like moving things around, and ideally I wouldn't be using power armor for this. I'd be using sneak, which is what I normally did. Just building up those adrenaline stacks right now. Oh, shut up. Hopefully it takes less than 30 seconds to get in here and get another hit off. Come on, come on, come on. Give me my mouse. There we go. Okay. Guess that worked. Can't get everyone. If he lives, he might be elite. No, he's not elite. All right. I'm having to do like multiple tosses. Yeah. Yep. Even this weapon, even this armor doesn't protect. It's really annoying. But I was low health anyway. Oh, my weapon's low. Good to know. I probably need to go to that bloodied weapon, don't I? Actually, what I want to do is I want to go to this weapon, the bloodied weapon. Don't worry about that guy up there. My tried and true path. Everyone has their own favorite paths. Let's fix this weapon real quick. There's a weapon bench. Where the hell's a weapon bench? I think there's a weapon bench in here, isn't there? Now I don't remember. Where's the weapon bench? Am I really blanking on this? I know there's lots of chemistry benches. Lots of chemistry benches. Well, I'll just repair it this way. I'm using the old 1 minute outside technique. So I'm going to start a timer. 1 minute from exit, which already started. Now, if I had like a workshop or if I had a tent or a camp, I would just go right there and crunch things and then run right back in at the end of a minute. Oh, let's check the build here real quick. Make sure Nerd Rage is in. Yes, okay, good. What am I missing here? Guess I could use Gun Fu. Put in Radical for the carry weight. Oh, there we go. A minute. So the idea is to build up some adrenaline stacks using this weapon or some other weapon. As you're running around, not really built for this specific weapon. You're built more for grenades and for carry weight, but you want a weapon that can still kill quickly, because even though you're not built for it, you still got to kill quickly. Now, it used to be that the adrenaline stacks would come, you'd be like, after 5 enemies or 6 enemies, you'd have the max. But now it's up to 10, and it's even better. So even after 6 enemies, we're back to the original adrenaline stacks. So that's good. So now we have as many stacks as we need to get really good damage. Now we'll go to this weapon, and let's try it right in here. Did that kill everybody? No. Got him. It's annoying. It used to be better. Well, that right there is just because I was... it would have killed them if I had more adrenaline stacks, sadly. Alright, so now we're going to go down here. Whoop. Throw this all the way back there. Now, I know Mr. West Tank has a slightly different route, and that's totally fine, too. Back to the bloodied weapon. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's bloodied. I think the Furious one also seems to work pretty well. Dude, I'm right here. I'm burning through my fusion cores. So there's that. Let's see. I have another 20 minutes. Timer set. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. We're going to wait just a minute here. Normally I would have 2 characters, and one would be going in and reserving it. Like the leader would be going in and reserving it while I was in on my solo. And then I would come out and go back in and join the leader. And then I would leave and go back in and do my own solo. And then come back out and join the leader. That way there's no... it's basically however long it takes to leave the instance, then go back inside. That's the only time you're wasting. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh. 1 minute. That's all we need. I usually go like 1 to 2 seconds over just in case. Wait a minute. It didn't reset. It should have reset. Is that a public server thing? Try again. I'll go 1 minute, 5 seconds. Or 1 minute, 10 seconds. Remember, the timer starts as soon as you go through an entrance because your character is actually ported there immediately, and then it's just a matter of the servers giving you all the data that it needs to draw the world. So, like, if I teleport to your camp, I will appear almost immediately, although I'm still seeing a loading screen for, 10 seconds. So I was officially outside the moment I hit that door, or within a second or two. Maybe that's the problem. It was like a few seconds later, but getting back in was like almost immediate. So we're going to assume 1 minute plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, 6. That should be enough to account for load lag and server transfer lag when it comes to like moving in and out on a public server. There we go. I should probably use my plasma caster for this, shouldn't I? Uses less AP. Bloodied weapon. I'm in here. Wait a minute. That's annoying. Yeah, this sucks. This is a sucky thing. I might just go back and do EN06. It's more predictable. I can get 4-star mods. It hurt. I love that. I do have these grenades that I made, so how many do I have? 168. Ugh. I should have made like 50 just to test to see if it was still fun or annoying. I prefer doing it in stealth, and not in power armor, like in unyielding armor, because I get a lot more XP. Like considerably. I can get my let's see. My int is now up to 29. I can get my int up to like 75 to 78, maybe even 80 if it's nighttime. When I'm in Secret Service unyielding or covert operative plus Secret Service piece. So this is definitely slow leveling. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds over the minute. Trying to find my little sweet spot that I had. There we go. Still not enough to damage them, like kill them. It's really annoying. Like almost enough, but not quite. I think I need to bring my health down just a little bit more. See, that's better. Now, I'm at plus 60%, 70, 80% damage on bloodied. Timer. Ice. Be right back. "45 seconds. It's almost more fun just to do it with a rifle and just, or use the plasma caster and go down to the basement. Damn server lag. Just waiting for the timer. And 1:05. That little 5-second buffer is to make sure that we account for server lag on a public server. Usually don't need it on a private server. Don't care about you, doggy. Oh, you're elite. Okay, well, I do care about you. Maybe you'll teach me overeaters, and I'll be massively happy that I killed you. Should be everybody in this wing in 2 hits. Timer set.
Ladies and gentlemen,